So Mark, thank you for coming in to join us today. I hear the only reason you've made the trip in is because you're very excited about pressing the button on the randomiser here.
Exactly.
So whenever you're ready, if you'd like to give it a go, we'll see what you can come up with today.
Right, let's not waste any time.
Here we go.
There we go.
Well done, very good. So what series are you hoping might pop up on here today, possibly?
Maybe some UFO?
UFO.
Yes.
I don't think we've had any UFOs since we've been recording in this
Really?
film. And we're not going to have any today either.
Okay.
What series have you managed to pull up for us today?
Four Feather Falls.
Four Feather Falls. And the episode is Escort. I don't remember anything about it, but it's Four Feather Falls. It'll be fine.
Good luck.
Thank you very much. So it's time to welcome back to the randomiser Four Feather Falls. We always love a bit of Four Feather Falls with Escort, which is an episode that I was looking at fairly recently, because you may recall that when Nigel Planer was our guest on the podcast, he was asking for a specific line of Tex Tucker's, and I did go through some episodes trying to find it. Couldn't find it. But this shot here, I recognised from one of the trailers that was shot for Four Feather Falls around this time. It may even be that this is trailer footage. I also noticed that the camera just got a bit too close to the edge of the set there.
I'm letting you out of here.
Oh.
It's all right, Sheriff.
I'm letting you out so that you can cause some trouble, and then I can arrest you again, and the whole cycle continues until the end of time. Pedro and Fernando are in jail, but Tex is letting them out. He's feeling generous today.
Because next time I see you back, you're gonna be mighty sorry.
There ain't no justice. Throwing us out of jail like
So, apparently Pedro and Fernando really wanted to stay in jail. I guess they
Glad to see the back of them two.
don't have anywhere to live.
Stay out of my hair for a bit.
But probably not. Why do you think they're going to change their ways?
Gee, Mr. Morse, I wish I could be a telegraphist like you.
Well, I thought you wanted to be a bloodthirsty sheriff and shoot up everybody in sight.
Yes, that's all I ever hear.
Jake has significantly downgraded his dreams there.
There's a message coming through.
It says, I don't give a damn what you want out of your life, Jake. Why am I even looking after you?
now he gets hungry. Now we ain't got no money.
Oh, dear.
Jake, how'd you like to earn yourself a nickel?
Oh.
And deliver this telegram to Mr. Jackson for me.
Mr. Jackson, who's, he's all the way over on the other side of the street. That's well worth giving Jake a nickel for.
Four Feather Falls.
But Pedro and Fernando are outside listening into all this.
Please arrange Sheriff's escort. Stop bringing gold. Signed, Alvin P. Huckabee.
Because there's someone coming to town
We're in business.
with a bit of gold
Nico is not good. You heard. He wants an escort.
in need of an escort.
I got a plan.
Oh, another one of Pedro's plans. From the big book of Pedro's plans. It involves, basic villain plan, changing the signposts round.
She's pointing straight to our shack now.
Sure. That's just what we want.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't understand.
This man Hackenbacker, he wants Sheriff.
Oh, Hackenbacker, okay. Some pre-Thunderbird's use of the name Hackenbacker, okay.
What difference? He ain't never seen us before.
So they're going to pose as Tex's, if not deputies, then representatives.
Deputy stars.
Oh, okay. He's knocked up some deputy and sheriff stars, okay. So he's going to be Sheriff Pedro and Deputy Fernando. Oh, but who's this watching them? It's old Big Ben on his derpy horse.
Come on, fellas. Maybe a song will help to shorten the miles.
I was just thinking that the plot was going a bit too fast for my liking. Yes, let's slow it down and have a song.
Ain't no stopping that guy once he gets a bit between his teeth.
In Four Feather Falls.
Oh, here we go, okay. I always sit there wondering what song they're going to sing from the repertoire of four.
Four Feather Falls.
You'll always find a vacant chair.
But anything can happen.
Ah, yes, this is Dusty and Rocky's duet version. I like as well that Tex is playing on the harmonica, which involves both hands for the most part. being taken off of Rocky's reins.
Four Feather Falls, the only place on earth to be.
It's true. There's four Feather Falls is heaven on the range to me. Now, if Mr. Hackenbacker shows up at this point and sees that this is the sheriff of Four Feather Falls, he might have some questions. He might find Pedro and Fernando slightly more credible.
Four Feather Falls.
Four Feather Falls is heaven on the range to me. It's heaven on the range to me. I wonder if Kenneth Connor was singing, if he was alternating between the two voices, or if he did one first and then the other. We'll never know.
Credit to me.
Oh,
Now we
that's
gotta keep
nice.
moving. We don't want to keep Mr. Huckenbacker waiting.
Oh, Huckenbacker, okay.
Get up there, boy. Come on. Get up.
Is this a Nicholas Parsons character? Is that... Goodness. It's a toss-up between Pedro and Fernando as to who has the derpiest horse this week. I think Fernando just about has it.
Thought for a minute that you were bandits.
Yeah, that is Nicholas Parsons.
Senor, do we look like bandits? Here is...
Oh, can you not see my big smiley face and the sheriff's star?
I am Deputy Pedro, and this is
Oh,
my
okay.
partner, Deputy Fernando.
Oh, so they're representing themselves as Texas deputies, okay.
Maybe we should move on.
I just can't tell you how much safer I feel having you two fellows around.
This is a good voice from Nicholas Parsons.
Game, is it? Reckon I'll take a hand in it.
Well,
And now tell me, how long have you been working with Tex Tucker?
Not long.
he looks like quite a small puppet as well compared to Pedro and Fernando. It's quite, actually that is quite a good guest puppet for this show. It wouldn't look out of place in, even as late as XL5 I think you could probably get away with that guest puppet. It's quite a pleasant face he's got.
What you can make a mistake. Senor, it's a good job we come along.
You're darn tootin', especially with all the gold I got stashed in this rig.
Oh yes.
All the same,
Be sure to mention the goal, these complete strangers you just met.
But you see, we go a secret way. It's much safer.
I must say, I really appreciate the way you boys is looking after me. And
Yeah, I don't think Nicholas Parsons gets enough credit for his voice work on this show. Because obviously Kenneth Connor and David Graham are just superb. And then people kind of go, oh, Nicholas Parsons, he was the voice of the sheriff and no one else. But it's not true, because he was the voice of Dan Morse and other guest characters in the show. This, I think, is probably one of his best. But here's Big Ben. He's drawn his gun on them.
Ben, for this I will personally kill you.
Maybe not this week, or maybe not next week, maybe not in the whole series, but
Wearing tin stars. Get off them horses.
oh. La 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 la. La 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 la. Why are we riding out here? Oh right, they're coming to see Hackenbacker. Okay, I forgot what they were doing. Yes.
I hate to mention this, but have you noticed the signpost?
Pointing the wrong way.
You're darn right, Rocky.
And I'm quite relieved that we're now at this point with Four Feather Falls where I think I've covered a lot of the earliest episodes, and we've been covering a lot of early episodes recently. So it's nice to see Four Feather Falls at the point where all of the characters are basically settled down. There's none of that early installment weird puppet stuff that I find a bit distracting in early days Four Feather Falls.
you ain't gonna let him get away with this, are you?
He got the drop on us if we try.
As Mr. Hackenback hasn't quite figured out what's going on here. Oh, hand insert shot. Fernando has thrown his knife at Big Ben, and it's pinned the sleeve to a tree. Ah, that's where they were.
No time to lose.
And I said that in my most mellow voice. So it's a huge shootout now between all the villains. Pedro and Fernando seem to be shooting at each other. I'm not sure that's Oh, Mr. Huckenback has got a gun as well. Yeah, he's quite a good shot. Oh,
Hold it.
what happened there?
Drop them guns.
Almost looked like Fernando caught fire.
Straight to Boot Hill.
Oh,
Tex Tucker.
Tex Tucker. Tex Tucker
You all right,
I was gonna make that line, and I was just waiting for him to do it. Yes.
is here.
My tool. What?
Sure.
Oh, if only I hadn't let them out of the jail cell. How was I to know they would cause so much trouble?
We're pretty smart guys, eh, Fernando?
Por amigo, the gold.
What do you mean? The gold is safe.
Okay, so now we're going to spin it that Pedro and Fernando were trying to help.
I just don't know how to thank you two boys. I reckon I do, Mr. Herkenbacker.
Herkenbacker,
Way
okay.
to show my appreciation
I prefer
for all
Hackenbacker.
they've done today.
And that's to put them back where we found them at the beginning of the episode.
You boys comfortable?
It's like it's starting over.
Very comfortable.
Food okay?
See, it's good.
So all you need now is a good night's rest.
Well,
We sleep like angels, Sheriff.
where's Big Ben? Where's he being
Something
incarcerated?
out there to sweeten your dreams.
Oh, what's this? Pedro looks up at the bars.
Fernando, look.
What have we got here?
And when you've shifted that lot,
Uh,
not before.
Huge pile of rubbish. Oh, okay. So he's actually going to make them work for their board and lodgings for a change.
Let us out of here.
Where'd Big Ben end up? This, I know it's a very small jail cell, but I'm sure I've seen the three of them in there on more than one occasion. Anywho, that was Four Feather Falls Escort. And yeah, another thoroughly decent episode of Four Feather Falls. I wouldn't say that's one of my favourites, because, I mean, at this point, why would you ever let Pedro and Fernando out of the jail cell? Because you know by the end of the episode they're going to end up in there anyway. But I did like the setup of that story. I always like when we have the three, well, Pedro, Fernando and Big Ben. And I also like Mr. Herkenbacker, Hackenbacker, blah, blah, blah.